What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today is another movie review, but this one's kind of different. It's a different kind of sub-genre of film that I really haven't ever reviewed before, so it's kind of different. It's going to be a bit of a shorter review, not going to be as long, because today we are talking about Jackass Forever, the newest film in the franchise, starring Johnny Knoxville, all of the crew, old and new. And look, I never watched Jackass as a kid. I knew what it was, but I watched some of the other Jeff Tremaine produced shows. I watched Nitro Circus, Rob Dyrdek's Fantasy Factory, Robin Big, shows like that. So I was interested because I've never seen any of the Jackass movies. I never saw the show Jackass, but I knew kind of what it was and what it was about. So it was looking forward to it because I knew it was going to be an entertaining, fun time, and safe to say it was extremely entertaining. But let's get into the review. Again, I only have a few notes. This one is a bit harder to review because it's not story based and plot based, and we don't have characters. It's very like documentary kind of based. It's very interesting to think about and kind of break down. The first thing is it's crazy, and that's what you get when you watch a Jackass movie or Jackass show or anything involved. Is this is a crazy ass time. And then another one of my points is it's incredibly entertaining. It is not for everyone. It is extremely crude. We are seeing too much sometimes, and that's not for everyone. So big warning that this is definitely not safe for work kind of content. It is extremely crude, extremely crass, and that is what it is. But it is Jackass. Like you know what you're getting when you're going in. So I am a fan of crude humor, and I laugh at jokes and stuff. So I enjoyed it. I was very entertained. I had a great time. It made me wince. It made me kind of like, tense up, because you know what Jackass is. It's the insane stunts. It's the insane injuries. And it's just batshit crazy. I mean, that's really what it is. Jackass is absolutely crazy. I love you're bringing back the OG cast. They're still doing the stunts. So this movie comes out 20 years after the original Jackass movie, and 10 years since the last Jackass movie was released. So you'd think, oh, okay, the guys aren't going to do the stunts. It's going to be a bunch of new people. There's going to be there. No, I mean, you see in the trailer, Johnny Knoxville gets just demolished by yet another bull. You've got Steve-O doing things. You got everyone in the original cast partaking in stunts and different skits and things like that. But then you also do get a kind of a refreshing new cast of characters. They're all crazy. They're all wild. They're taking part in these stunts. They were very welcome. I really enjoyed them. I thought it was a lot of fun, and they added to kind of the lore of Jackass. And you could tell these are people that loved Jackass. There's literally a quote in one of the trailers, and it also said in the movie, where one of the new cast members talking like, yo, I watched Jackass when I was like younger. Like I loved the show and in the movies, and he's like, and now we're here. It's like these guys know what it is to the core. They love it, and for that they kind of go all in, put their bodies on the line. It's a lot, but you could feel that it was really great. I mean, the stunts. How do I say this? It induced the emotion it was going for. They want you to wince. They want you to yell. They want you to scream. They want you to be like, oh no. They want to have those vocal reactions. And I was very fortunate because I was in a theater that was crowded with a lot of people, and we were all enjoying ourselves, kind of all reacting to the stunts and the skits and the pranks that were going on together. And it was a lot of fun. If I would have been in an empty theater, yeah, I still would have gotten some laughs, still would have had a very entertaining time, but it wouldn't have been to the point if it wasn't in a really packed theater. I really enjoyed, I think it was a lot of great nostalgia. And in my opinion, I do not think they're going to do another one. I think this is probably the last Jackass movie they do. And I think it was just a really great homage to the originals, with the OG characters, but also some really awesome, fresh new faces. That was really, really welcome and fun. I mean, it really is. Again, just an extremely entertaining time that I really, really enjoyed. I think the technical here was really impressive because, and that's kind of underrated with things like this, because you think in a film like this that's kind of documentary reality style, there's not like a lot of technical that's involved. But I think the editing of this is insane with all the different camera angles. The cinematography was really, really well done. Set design was insane. You know, building the ramps, making the stunts, all of that. That's set design. I mean, that's what it is in a movie like this. And all of that is just very, very, very well choreographed, made, planned out, thought out, and then brought to life. Because with movies like this, where people are putting their lives on the line and doing things that are painful and are going to get hurt, there's a lot of planning and a lot of choreographing to make sure that, yes, even though it is Jackass, there are stunt people involved that make sure that the people are safe. So, and even if they get bumps, bruises, hurt, they get a concussion, they do things, there's still a lot of methodical planning involved that I really liked and respected. And you can tell that they put a lot into it, which I think was really awesome and very, very welcome. That's it for the review. So in terms of a movie, it's fine. It's kind of middle of the road. There's nothing special about it. It's a lot of fun. It's extremely entertaining. Doesn't push the boundaries in any way, but it's a very entertaining, shove popcorn in your face time. You'll see that in the score when we get into it. And this was hard to score because, like I said, it's a different type of movie. It's more of a reality type of stunt kind of movie. There's not a lot of movies like that. How do you grade a movie like that? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out, but we're going to do our best. Writing, I gave a 12 out of 15. I think the skits and stuff that were thought up were really worked, and I really enjoyed them. Performances, 11 out of 15. I really liked the OG cast and new cast. Thought it was all really well done. Entertainment, 10 out of 10. A perfect 10 out of 10. I was entertained as hell throughout the entire time. Direction, 7 out of 10. Jeff Tremaine directed again. I think it was fine. Emotion, 8 out of 10. It elicited that emotion. It made me wince. It made me tense. It was really, really, really good. Cinematography, 4 out of 5. Score, 3 out of 5. Pacing, 4 out of 5. I think it's well paced. It's only like an hour and a half long. It's very easy to take in and enjoy. Technical, 13 out of 15, which really was something that I'm going to continue to champion here. A rewatchability, 4 out of 5, and not a mag, 5 out of 5 points. It means if you did the math, I gave Jackass Forever an 81 out of 100. Not for everyone. Not safe for work. Incredibly crass. Incredibly crude. It is not for the faint of heart. If you don't like things like that, you're not going to enjoy this. But for the people that love the originals, for people that are down for humor like that, love those types of shows and movies, this is for you. It's incredibly entertaining. It's very nostalgic. I really enjoyed it. Go check it out. It is in theaters right now. I'm so happy I was able to go see it because we just had ice apocalypse here in Texas. Thankfully today I worked from home the past 2 days because the roads were so bad. Thankfully the roads, by the time I was off of work, had thawed out and were pretty much gone, so I was able to make it to the theater and check this one out. I had a good time with it. I enjoyed it. Go down below in the comments. Let me know what you thought of Jackass Forever. I think it's kind of divisive. I think some people are going to love it. Some people are going to hate it. Because like I said, again, it's not safe for work. It's very crude and crass. Some people are not going to like that, and that is completely okay. I'm just warning you, if you don't like that type of stuff, you're not going to like this movie, so just don't even bother. Go check out the Banana Meter. This is the first time I'm talking about this on my channel. I am proud to announce that I am officially a Banana Meter approved critic. So basically it's like the competitor to Rotten Tomatoes, and it's a bunch of critics brought together to do pretty much the same thing as Rotten Tomatoes, where we give our scores and we get a ripe banana score. So go check out the Banana Meter. I have it on my Twitter bio. It's just Banana Meter. You can look it up on Twitter, Instagram. The website is Banana Meter. I'll put that stuff in the description as well. Our first scores are coming out on Sunday. Jackass Forever and Moonfall. I am planning on going and seeing Moonfall tomorrow night from when I'm recording this, and I will have my scores up for both of those. So go check out Banana Meter. Thank you to Ricky and everyone for allowing me to be a part of that. I've met a lot of great people, and I'm so excited to meet everyone else in the Banana Meter community so far. Go check them out. But I want to thank you all so much for watching. This is going to be my first subscriber read. I usually do them at the beginning, but if you've not already, please consider subscribing. We are so close to 1,000 subscribers. If you like the reviews, I do reviews every single week. We got plenty more coming this year with a lot of great content as well. If you enjoy, please consider subscribing. It really does mean the absolute world. But guys, that's pretty much it. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next video.